My gatekeeper, they held the gate. I don't really know if it was anybody that was a gatekeeper, but it was people that gave me opportunities. Is that the answer to the same question?
Yeah. Do you believe in gatekeepers?
I believe in.
You saw Mike Epps.
Yeah,
right?
I believe in gatekeepers, but I believe you can go past them. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially in the world we're in now with social media. I give you a perfect example. Just Hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I remember, it was probably 3 or 4 years ago. I remember like a random DM. It wasn't nothing nasty, but she was breaking into comedy, right? And she asked me like, what advice would you give an up and coming comic coming up? I said, don't ask for advice. Let the microphone be the true test of who or where you're going to go. And the reason why I say I don't think there's any true gatekeepers, because and at that time she probably had like 75,000 followers. Yeah. And the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? 75,000 followers to 4 million followers to millions and millions of fans to being on one of the top networks in the business. You don't, at one point, when I first started, you had CBS, NBC, ABC. If you had a relationship with any of those, you wasn't getting on. Right. But now you can create your own opportunity. Absolutely. You are your own gatekeeper. Because it's in certain cases unfortunate, because I don't think that how many followers are a true testament of how funny you are. You know what I'm saying? But like to go from 75,000 followers to millions of followers to being respected, and everybody hated on her. They was like, oh, she's a social media comedian. But I didn't see her work. I didn't see her make the industry and the people come to her. Back in the day, there was a lot of gatekeepers, but now your own gatekeeper.
Because you have access to an audience. You have access,
and it's like, what work you going to put in?
That's what I be saying, and they be trying to tell me, no, that's because you in the Illuminati and you can't reveal the secrets. No, I feel the same way you feel. Just Hilarious, DC Young Fly, even Cardi B from the music standpoint. Right. Like, there are no gates.
There are no gates, but people, like, a testament of how well you're going is the type of haters that you have. You're always going to have haters. People hate on DJEVNY. If you go to DJEVNY Instagram page and you see his lifestyle, you know why they hate him, because they envious. His name is representative of what people hate. You know what I'm saying? If people look atheists, they hate on you. They don't like your last name. They don't believe in God. A person like Angela Yee, if it's a woman that has low self-esteem and don't work for anything, and they see Angela Yee's shoe collection, they be like, how that bitch get all that? People look at where you are, but they don't look where you came from. And I tell you, with any success story, and you've heard this from Warren Buffett and many of people that make it and people that have a lot of money, they don't talk about the money no more. The most exciting thing to them is the hustle, the comeback. When I hook up with Tracy Morgan, I hook up with some guys that's been in for a while, we don't talk, most of us don't talk about the shit they got now. They talk about where they came from and that hustle. That's the most interesting thing about the come up, is how hard you had to work and you got past that.